Hey guys, it's Gabby. Welcome back to my channel. I am a hot mess right now. No judgment. I don't have any makeup on, just some mascara, but it is the night before we leave for our trip to Europe. I'm so crazy excited. But I just thought I would jump on here and share with you my makeup bag for travel. These are my essentials. This is very hard for me to not bring everything with me, but I know it's important to not pack too much stuff, and I am a classic overpacker. That's what I do. I'm really good at it. I'm very sorry. I feel bad for my husband, but that's just, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's very hard for me to part with the things that I think I need. So anyway, if you're interested in what I am packing for our trip to Europe, our 2-week trip to Europe, in my makeup bag, then let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, so I got this really nice, huge makeup bag from TJ Maxx. It was $12.99. It's really cute. It's floral. Looks like that. It just has 2 big pouches on the side. I don't really like a lot of organizational things for my makeup. As crazy as that sounds, I do like being organized at home. But when I go away, I just like everything in one big thing. It's just easy for me to pull stuff out. I don't have to worry about getting it all back in its own little compartment. So one side I have all of my face stuff, and the other side I have all of my eye stuff. So I will start with my eyes first. I have some lashes in here. I have this is actually a soap case, but I have my eyelash glue, my little scissors for my eyelashes, and tweezers, because that helps me put the eyelashes on and also to separate my lashes. So there's that. I have another set of Ardell lashes. Just so you know, Ardell are my favorite lashes. I like the Demi Wispies. I feel like they are the most in between, not too much, but you still see them. And then I have these are just some random Ardell ones I've never used before. They were on sale for $3 at Sally's. They're a little bit lighter. I probably won't even use them, but just in case I want a little something, I don't know. So this is gonna be extra, but whatever. I have 5, actually, I lied. I have 6 different mascaras, because oh goodness. Your lashes are just so important. I love my lashes. Lashes and lips, girls. Lashes and lips. That's my thing. I'm gonna say that a lot. I have said that a lot already. Anyway, so I have a lengthening, a volume, one that's like getting kind of low, and then a new one of that one. So there's all of that. I have 2 eyeliners. I have my Clinique Pretty Easy that I shared in my last makeup tutorial, and then I have my just CoverGirl regular pencil liner that I use for my waterline on the top and the bottom, and this is the liquid. The Clinique is the liquid lining pen. So then I have, for my eyes, I was able to just choose one palette. You know what it is. My Jaclyn Hill palette. I mean, like, instead of bringing 17 different palettes, I have all of these colors. I can do a million looks with these colors, so I'm just bringing this one. This will suffice. And then I have my favorite highlighting palette, which is the Smashbox Pearl palette that Casey Holmes did, her collab with Smashbox. Love Casey Holmes. Shout out to Casey Holmes. She, like, I've learned so much from her. She is my makeup inspiration. I love Jaclyn Hill too. The only thing with Jaclyn Hill is she has really dry skin, and I have really oily skin, so a lot of things she uses I can't use, whereas Casey Holmes, she has oily skin, so I can relate more to her. Okay, so that's everything for my eyes. Wow, that's everything? I felt like I had so much more. So anyway, On the other side, I have all my face stuff. So I brought one of the masks that I shared from my BoxyCharm. I don't know if I'll use this, but after the plane ride, it's nice to like just freshen up your face. Maybe when we first get to the hotel, I don't know, maybe that night, I don't know. Then I have the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Powder Foundation, which is a 16-hour powder foundation. This talks a lot of hype. I don't think that it's full coverage. I don't really think that's 16-hour, but it's a decent powder foundation. So if I just am looking for something light, just something easy to throw on, I'll probably wear this on the plane. This is nice, and it's also nice and compact, something that I could just take with me on my purse throughout the day to touch up with. I have my big clip that I'll use for my hair. I actually have a couple of hair things in here, even though this is my makeup bag, and then I have my favorite foundation right now. It's the Makeup Revolution foundation. It's a brand new one because I was getting a little low on mine. I didn't want to risk running out of it in Europe. Then I have my Maybelline Master Prime primer. I also have my Smashbox primer water, but this is, as you can see, it's getting really low, so I just made sure I have my other primer. I can use that one by itself, that's fine. I use this Wet n Wild for my contour. I actually really like this. This is just a really good contouring shade for me. I don't really use this other banana color, but this is the Caramel Toffee dual palette from Wet n Wild. Then I have my Butter Bronzer. This is Physicians Formula. I have my Tarte Shape Tape for my concealer. I have my little Makeup Revolution for my brows. So I had said in a couple of my previous videos that I use the Benefit Ka-Brow, but this is like my OG. The Makeup Revolution. I love this brow pomade. This is just, I mean, it's a huge pod. This lasts me forever. Whereas the Ka-Brow, I have the smaller one, it's like just so tiny. And it's actually kind of hard for me to get my brush in there. So I'm just bringing this one. I love this one. I always use this one before I knew anything about the Ka-Brow. Then I have the Tarte blush. This is the Party one. I said one of my prettiest, not my prettiest, what? In my previous videos. And then I have the Pretty Vulgar Loose Setting Powder. I use a couple different setting powders, but this one's great. It's just easy and it's pretty, and it's just, I only want to bring one. And then I have my headband that I use to put on my makeup. And the only other thing I have in here, oh, that's a lie, I have one more thing, but I also just put my double-sided tape in here. I know it has nothing to do with makeup, but it was just small and it fit easily in here, so I just threw that in there as well for just dresses, for like anything that may be loose in the front, just to make sure your girls stay where they need to stay. So last but not least, you're gonna say I'm extra, you're gonna say like, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous, but I am not ashamed. You don't need all of that. You're right, I don't, but I want to. So I actually have a little separate bag in my big bag, and it has all my lipsticks in it. I haven't counted this, but like, your girl needs lipstick. I said before, I am obsessed with lipstick. I need my lipstick, and I'm going to Europe. I'm going to Paris. I need to have lipstick. Obviously, I have my classic red for Paris. Here is all my lipsticks. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's okay, right? I'm going to use 12. That's like one a day. So I just have like, I'm not gonna go through every single one of these. I have Smashbox. I have these two mini Smashbox ones. I have the one Kat Von D. I have these two Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. These are fantastic, you guys. They last forever. They really are Superstay. I have my favorite Sephora Cream Matte Lip Stain. And I have two. I have my MAC and my Sephora, two reds. They're pretty similar. This red is more of a deeper red. This red is more of a classic red. I didn't know I was going to wear. We are doing a photo shoot in Paris because, again, I'm a little extra. I'm going to Paris. So I know I'm going to wear a red lip. Just see what I'm feeling that day. Also have the Miami Fever Ofra lipstick that I got in my BoxyCharm that I shared with y'all. And I guess I'm going through all of them. And my Morphe, which I'm not a huge fan of this one. It's a good just like throw on for a couple hours. Doesn't stay on too great, but I like the color. It's just like a really light, everyday pink color. Then I have one more Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Lip. It's like this pretty berry color. Okay, so that's it for my makeup bag. Obviously I didn't show you any brushes. So I am putting my brushes in a separate little case. I might be able to actually fit it in there. But I just have this little case that rolls up and then ties. This just is to keep them organized. Has a little pouch on the side. And I'll either throw that in there with that or separately. I just didn't want that to get all mixed in with everything else. The only other thing I have for my makeup is my makeup wipes, and that's it. I know that may seem like a lot, but this to me is essentials, especially for this trip. I'm going for 2 weeks. I do want to look good. You know, you're going to the fashion capital of the world, you're going to look good. But there could be a lot of other things that I'm bringing that I'm not. So this is just the bare minimum. It's not the bare minimum, but this is what I need. I need all of this stuff. And maybe you don't need all of it, but I need all of it. And maybe I don't need 12 lipsticks. Maybe I do. I mean, maybe I don't need 5 mascaras. But what if I run out of mascara? That would be a terrible thing. So I'm bringing my mascara. Alright guys, so hope you liked it. Hope you maybe got some tips. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Hit the like button if you like this video, and if you're not subscribed already, I would really love it if you subscribed. Hopefully if you have a trip coming up, then you got some tips from what I'm bringing in my makeup bag. Alright guys, be on the lookout for some videos of London or Paris or Venice or Rome. Freaking out. Alright guys, thank you so much. Have a fabulous day. Bye.